They're showing Beehive Geyser on the Yellowstone webcam. That's it right there. It's like a circular mound that comes up out of the ground that's built up from eruptions. They don't look like much, but the first time I saw that thing go off, I just about had a heart attack. It shoots water out of that thing up about 200 feet into the air like a fire hydrant. You know, it's insane, and it just keeps going like that for like 5 minutes. It's incredible. It's called Beehive Geyser because on the ground it looks like a beehive, and they're focused up in on it right now. I don't know if that's because it's due to erupt. I mean, it's not as regular as like Old Faithful, so you know they can only predict that thing within a large window. But when you're there, it's incredible. I've seen it a few times. You can see the boardwalk that goes along there. See it? It's got snow on it. Because you can't walk on geyser basin. You have to walk on the boardwalk because you can just fall into the earth there. So you have to stay on the boardwalk. No dogs allowed either. Although I've had Cochise out there. Maybe Apache too, I don't remember. Cochise for sure. Anyway, it's kind of an interesting morning here watching Beehive Geyser from the Yellowstone webcam. It's kind of like looking out a window in the Yellowstone on my desktop. Difference is you don't smell the geysers, you know. And it's cold up there right now. It's 67 here. So, you know, their winters last a long time up there. I really doubt it's going to go off when I'm...
Welcome to Brownsville, Texas. Echo link your portal to the South Texas Link System KB5ZCS.
Anyway. The chances of it going off while I'm sitting there holding this camera are pretty nil. If it does, though, I will put the camera back on, and I think I actually have a YouTube video on here when I was actually there filming it when it went off. So I think I think I do have a video on here that I showed. But if it goes off, I'll grab the camera and film it here. Kind of settling down now. See just a little bit of steam coming out of it. Kind of neat here when you walk around this way, around the boardwalk here to the back, and then it curves around that way behind that hill there in through the woods, and it's kind of scary hiking through there in the morning and the evening because there's grizz up in there. It could be. Last year they had a female and her sow walking around somewhere, so you never knew. And it was always scary walking through there. It's quite a long hike. So you have to be noisy. Here, bear, here, bear. You got to whistle so you don't surprise the bear if they're there. And I always had my bear spray in my hand with my finger on the trigger and the safety off, just in case. It was always scary going through there. Well, it's probably not going to go off, but when it does, and if they have it on here, I'll film it. We're clear.